Hey friends, welcome to another weekend workout. Let's get started with our warm-up. Marching in place, hand to opposite leg. It's gonna be our usual setup, friends. So 3 rounds of cardio and core, 2 rounds of active recovery, 1 round of deeper stretching. You do not need any equipment today besides a mat and some type of elevated surface. Okay, let's do arm circles forward. Now, you do not have to have a box. You can use a couch, a coffee table, a chair, anything about this height that I have here. We're just going to rest our arms on it and stretch out our chest. So that's all you need for today. Let's go back. Use whatever you got around. And open and close. All right, friends, we're gonna start with the lateral lunge sweep. So we're gonna start to one side. We're gonna start with our arms up. We're gonna bring those arms all the way around as we sweep down into that side lunge, and then back up. We're gonna stick with one side. We will switch halfway through. Other side. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. We are going to do a forward and back hop. So we are just going to use our arms. We're going to hop forward, hop back. Okay? Stick with the same legs. We will switch which legs. There you go. We start with halfway through. So right now, I am hopping forward with my left leg and back with my right. 2, 1. Now we're going to switch legs. So now I'm hopping forward with my right and back with my left. We are going to be focusing quite a bit on shoulders and hamstrings today during the active recovery portion. It's going to be great. 2, 1. All right, friends, we are going to do alternating reach tap outs. We are going to reach sideways, in and out, and going back and forth. Nice job. And marching bridge. Come on, lay down. We're going to bring those hips up. We're going to have our hands here in front of us if we can. You're going to march those knees in towards those hands. If you do not quite have the balance for this yet, you can put your arms out. March this way. Over halfway done. 45 seconds here. Grab a drink. Can move around a little bit, get some steps in. I need to get some steps in. Doing a lot of computer work today. You would think with the job that I have that I just am constantly moving, but it's actually a lot of computer work. I actually do a lot of sitting, so I have to be mindful because it's very easy for me to get to the end of the day and only have 2,000 steps. Lateral lunge sweeps. Other side. Three, two, one. Nice job. Front to back hops. Other leg. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alternating reach tap out. Over halfway done. Three, two, one. Nice job. Whew, okay. Marching bridge. Hips up, hands up if you can. March those knees in. very rural area, and harvest is well on the way, which means equipment's moving around the fields, and that means all kinds of shit's getting stirred up, and my sinuses do not love it. 2, 1, front to back hop. Other side. Reach, tap out. There we go. Had to figure out where I was at. 2, 1, marching bridge. Done with cardio. Let's finish up this core. Over halfway done. Three, 2, 1, nice job. All right. Woo, we're gonna move on to our active recovery. All right. We're gonna start with standing. Let's see, we have shoulder cars, arm screws. I know these are fun names. Toes up, sweep, and leg extension circles. So, like I said, I'm gonna really hit some shoulders, and we are going to hit some hamstrings. So we're gonna start, we're gonna put an arm all the way across our body. We're gonna have a hand facing up in front of us. We're gonna bring that arm all the way up. Once we get up to the top, we're going to rotate that shoulder in, always having our palm facing up. Come all the way down, and we're gonna make our way back. Now, if at any point you find this movement painful, do not go that deep into it, okay? So, that means if you, other side. If you get to here and it starts to get painful, and then I want you to lower back down, okay? to twist one up as we twist the others down and switch back and forth. This is similar to the move we did last week where we had both arms moving the same direction. This week, they are just moving opposite directions. And we're halfway done. If you want to shake it out a little bit, you can. Go back into it. Three, two, one. Nice job. We're going to take one foot, we're going to put toes up, and we are going to sweep, and we're going to switch, sweep. Okay, now if you can get low down to the ground and sweep the ground, you can. If you're like me and your hamstrings are just a little too tight, just go until you feel that pull in the back of your leg. Nice job. And we're going to come down. We're going to pull a leg to our chest. We're going to flex that foot. We're going to bring that leg up as much as we can. Once you feel that gets real tight, go ahead and point that foot and bring it back down. So flex and raise, point and lower.
She's dead.
2, 1, other leg. So again, we're going to pull it to our chest, flex, raise, point, lower. Sorry, you did a couple extra seconds there. We're gonna have that one more time. Woo. Go back into that shoulder car. So arm across, hand up, arm out in front, raise all the way up till you're about straight up. And then we're going to rotate so that palm stays facing up. We're going to bring it all the way back if we can. And then we're going to bring it back up. Rotate that hand back forward. Two, one, other side. Three, two, one. Nice job. We are done with those. So those arm screws. So one up, one down, and we're going to rotate back and forth. Pick a side, sweep those arms. Other side. My hamstrings have been so tight, especially after this past week where I decided I was going to kick my own ass in our last set of phase moves. So we're just going to work all that out. Two, one, and let's come down on our backs. Pull a leg to your chest, flex that foot, raise until that leg is tight, then go ahead and point and lower. Other leg. Flex that foot. Point. Lower. Three, two, one. Nice work, friends. All right. So we're gonna go into our last round. This is gonna be our deep stretching round. We're gonna start with standing, and we are gonna use our elevated surface for this round, so make sure that is close by and ready. We are going to start with an open book stretch. And I'm gonna kind of show you the setup real quick as this counts down, but we want the outside leg in front and the inside leg back, okay? And you're gonna be close to a wall. You do not have to be touching a wall, but close to a wall. And we are going to open and close. We will switch halfway through. Three, two, one, and we're going to rotate the other direction. So open and close. So again, that foot that's in front is going to be the outside foot. The foot is back, it's going to be the inside foot. Three, two, one. So we're going to an elevated child's pose. So we're going to put our elbows, our arms on an elevated surface, and we're going to sit back on those legs and let our head fall. Really opening that chest. Deep breaths. Again, you can rest your arm on a couch, a chair, coffee table, whatever you got. We're over halfway done. Keep breathing. We are going to come back up to standing after this, okay? Fifteen more seconds. Three, two, one. Whew. All right, we're gonna do a B stand stretch. So we're gonna have one leg back and in that B stance. And we are just going to push those hips back. So you feel a nice stretch here in the back of your leg. All right, come up. Go back down into it. Hold it. Come back out. Back down into it. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch feet. So again, push those hips back. So you feel that nice stretch. We're gonna hold it for a few seconds. Come on up. Go back into it. Come back up. Push those hips back. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna do a flexed foot leg raise. So coming down to the ground. We're gonna come on our back. One leg is going to be flat, the other is bent. We're gonna flex that foot. We're gonna raise up and lower. Up until you feel a pull here in the back. Hold it for a few seconds and lower. Push that lower back down into the ground. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Up. Lower. Three, 2, 1. Awesome work today, friends. Hopefully your hamstrings and your shoulders are feeling just a little bit looser. As always, you can pair this with whatever activity you like to do over the weekend. And I will see you all on Monday. Remember, this week is going to be a rest/active recovery week. So this is going to be great for anybody who needs a break, anybody who maybe has taken some time off and they're looking to ease their way back into a routine, or anybody starting off new. This is a great time to join because next week is going to help prep our bodies for the week after where we will start a new phase, when we will start a new phase. There we go. Finally got there. But you all have a fantastic weekend. Rest those bodies, and I will see you all next week.